What's going on, guys? Alpha the Wizard back at it with another video. Today we have me, Alpha the Wizard, versus Heavy Feather. This is a run back. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and dive in. It looks like we already have a good game on our hands. We see me, Alpha the Wizard, winning the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. We're going to see 52 versus 44. Opening hands, I have a Spright Blue, Grief, Sheeran, Planet, and Haveness. The opponent has Sheeran, Smashers, Orange Light, Insta-Fusion, and Mudora. So we are gonna see, it looks like, Tearlament, Spright, probably with the Ishizu cards, versus Tear with the Ishizu. Alright, so we are going to see me start off with Planet effect to search, probably just getting Rhino. Yep, Rhino here. And then we start off with Sheeran effect, dump Rhino, summon the Sheeran, mill 3, Rhino effect, and Kelbeck. Probably use Kelbeck here to mill 5 because we also have Mudora to interrupt our opponent's graveyard. So we'll see if it works out. Oh. Which it could be a double negative because in this case he milled his own Keldo, which can interrupt me as well. And then we do see our mills as well. We're not very good at all. Bring out the Rhino, and this is where Dweller would come in crazy. And then we pitch Haveness, activate Haveness. It would almost be better to just not use Haveness here, honestly. Like, I think just no effect, just go into Dweller and then activate Grief would be like a really good play. But he does have Orange Light, so I guess that doesn't even matter. Rhino 1, or Haveness 1, Rhino 2. He's going to Orange Light the Rhino to prevent Dweller, and then he's going to banish Keldo to shuffle 3. And we're going to chain our own Mudora, and that's going to shuffle 3 of his as well. So we put back our own planet, and then his planet goes back. Sheeran. Okay. And we just activate Grief here to get Merrily. We send Sheeran. That way we can get a mill 3 with Merrily. It would almost just be better to send Merrily to try to fuse. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. We definitely want to get to a Dweller here. Maybe because we had blue in hand, so we just kept them Merrily. So we shuffle back Haveness. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I see there was like an error. And then, oh, okay, so yeah, user error, and then we're just redoing it. Now we just go into a Kikalos, that way we have Merrily in Graveyard. And then we're going to go ahead and use Kit Effect to search Rhino. Kit Effect, bring out Rhino. We mill a bunch. We go Scream Effect to search. That's going to get us our Solic. And then we just overlay these, go for Dweller. Special Blue, Blue Effect, and now this is where it gets crazy because now our Spright plays are just kind of insane, not gonna lie. Summon Jet, Jet Effect, you know, fast forward, get Smashers, and then these two go into Elf, Elf Effect, summon back out. That's gonna get us our Merrily, and then we just use those for Sprint. Yep, go Sprint, and yeah, we do have Exchange of the Spirits engraved too. That's kind of cool. Good card you want to have engraved so you don't draw it. Dump Angler, summon 2. Now we just overlay for the Gigantic effect to summon. We get red here. It would almost be better to just get Ibly, go into Beat Cop, give our opponent Ibly, Beat Cop effects, and they're under Dweller, so that basically prevents us from getting like even lead. But in this case, I didn't go for the Ibly. I guess I was just valuing the red, the sprint effect, the dweller effect, smasher, solic with merrily engrave. So I thought maybe in this situation I didn't need Ibly because I'm already set up. So now he draws a Sheeran. He's just gonna admit defeat. Can't really play through the dweller. Dweller's enough. Dweller plus bounce plus smashers. It's kind of nice. Then elf, merrily, solic. Okay, so new game. Opening hands, we got Agito, Solic, Super Poly, Kelbeck, Druis Worm. The opponent opens Sheeran, Agito, Jet, Terraforming, Kelbeck. So we're going to see him decide to go first. He starts off with Terraforming to get the planet. Planet just got so much better. This card is inherently a mine out now because if your opponent activates Mystic Mine and you have one of the Ishizu cards to shuffle back, you can just chain when they activate Mine to shuffle back any tier name from your graveyard, and then that triggers your planet to pop Mine. So yeah, Mine is, you don't really need Mine outs if you have planet. So planet to get Rhino. He's gonna go Sheeran effect, pitching Kelbeck, mill 3. We do see 2 beavers there. That's kind of tough, not gonna lie. We do see milled Kelbeck. Will he decide to use Kelbeck? Nope, he just normal summons Rhino, Rhino effect. That's gonna dump Havness, Havness effect to fuse. We're gonna chain Druis Worm on the Havness. And now he just goes for Baguska. Oops. Oh, nope. Deciding to not go for Baguska here. Because we can just do anything and then use Druis Worm to send. So he just goes Dweller, pass. Okay, and we draw another Druis Worm, which is actually a pretty good draw here. We just go straight into battle phase. Attack over main phase 2. This is a very weird situation. We could have summoned the Druis Worm in battle phase to banish the Sheeran, but it's almost better to just have this as an interruption since we can't kill our opponent anyway. So we're just going to normal summon the Agito. And then we just link those off into Dark. Dark effect to take his Sheeran. We're under Dweller. Oh. Why are we doing this if we're under Dweller? Oh, he called it. Yep, so it looks like that we rewinding. Apparently, I forgot that I was under Dweller. I said, my bad, Dweller. Just set Super Poly pass. Agito's in hands. He knows one card. So he has blue and jet. That's pretty solid, but we do have Super Poly. So he's going to summon blue. Blue effect. It's going to get red on res. Activate Super Poly. Pitch Agito. To summon Garu, or my own Agito. He's going to chain Agito on res because we discarded a card for Super Poly. And then he's going to summon back that. And then he's going to link those into an IP. Special red. Use those to go into a sprint effect. And now he can play, but we do have a Druis Worm. Yeah, so our... Oh... He sends Angler, but yeah, his beavers are engraved. There's really no good way for him to do this because his Angler, it can only get 1 beaver. If he gets merrily, I think I told him because we were in call that I have Bistio card, and yeah, it was just game from there. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the match. We see me, Alpha the Wizard, winning this one. Yeah, so make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe down below for more content, and I will see you in the next one.